What's up, everyone? It's Forgotten Circus. So this is going to be kind of a different video. And first of all, I want to send out my condolences to the victims' families of the American Airlines plane crash. And my prayers go out to you. I have no idea what you're going through. I have no idea, but my prayers go out to you. And to the victims, rest in peace, rest in power. See, there's something fishy about this. There was a big, huge communication and lives were lost. All of them. 67. Remember that number, 67. It's going to come up a lot in this video. It's a lot different than what I normally do, but I got to talk about this. I don't understand the confusion. I've been watching some of the footage. And granted, we don't know the whole story yet, but it puzzles me how an Army Black Hawk, which I've been in a ton of them. I've been in C-130s, C-17s, Black Hawks. You name it, I've been on it if it's in there. And some stuff I can't talk about, you know what I mean? But yeah. So I don't understand how that helicopter ran into that plane landing. Explain this to me. I know there's going to be a whole bunch on the internet, a whole bunch of aviation wizards that, you know what I mean? And we're going to get a lot of after action reports. Is anybody AARs after action report reviews or whatever? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of falsehood here. Something's going to get covered up because this is something that shouldn't have happened. I watched some of the footage and I even heard the air traffic control communications between all the planes, and on the actual map that they use, which has, you know, the traffic that's going through, you can see this dot and it pops up helo on it and it blanks out real quick and then it runs. There's something really fishy about this. And to the people on there was children on there, young adults. I mean, even adult, it doesn't matter what age you were. This should have never happened. I don't understand. And it puzzles me. This is one thing that really, really puzzles me. So that plane was landing, right? They're coming all the way home. Imagine that you're almost landing, coming home from this competition. All of you apparently stayed back for, and you lose your life. Just like that. I don't understand why the Black Hawk, I've been on them. They're very elusive. They can bank. They can do all kinds of things. There was a lot of confusion with the air traffic controllers talking, and kind of respect to them. I really don't think it's on the air traffic controllers that we know of yet. But from the one I was hearing, the couple I was hearing, they tried to stay calm. It was very eerie listening to that transmission. But I don't understand how a Black Hawk that's so elusive can bank, move, and everything. And I'm going to get into some other, like, I'm not going to say like conspiracy things, but things I saw in there, or preventative measures, should I say, that they should have used. Because I'm furious about this. People lost their lives. And this could have been avoided. I don't understand how a Black Hawk that's coming across an airport runway with all these planes landing, going, landing, going. There's just this Black Hawk like just trucking along. And there's this big plane that's landing. Do you know how big a plane is to a helicopter? You didn't see that. Did you? Was there blinders over there? Maybe there was a equipment malfunction. Understandable. But not understandable. There's other measures that could have been taken. I don't understand. It just boggles my mind that some helicopter is flying that low when a plane is landing. When you know planes are landing, was there any communication like, hey, a plane's coming in the next 15 minutes. Can you move out of this area? Was there a training mission that was going on over there? This is so puzzling because Black Hawk helicopter is a military helicopter, and there were military on board. So we're going to have the good old, we're going to have the military coming into this and doing their reports too on what happened. And I'm pretty sure a lot of that's going to get covered up. Trust me, I've been in the military. I know how they move. And I love my country. I love the military, but I know how they move. You don't see that big American, and American Airlines, y'all just can't get a break, can you? You might want to just change the name up, rebrand it, because y'all get the worst of the worst, that airline. They really do. But I don't understand how you can't see that big entity that's about to land in the sky. And there's this Black Hawk coming across. Where was the communication? Where was the communication? I'm one of those. We have so much technology. We're about to put people on Mars, supposedly. Already put people on the moon, allegedly, right? And, we have all this technology. We can shoot down rockets with all of our satellites. We got these satellites and, death rays or whatever you want to, and we're still having stuff like this. See, that's why I don't like planes. And I'm one of those, shouldn't there be something like if you're in a certain range, there's a communication already pops up like kind of Wi-Fi if you're in a range, like it's kind of like an airdrop. Hey, this plane's about to land to all things or whatever. I don't know how it works in aviation like that. You know what I mean? I'm not part of that. But with all this technology, and from now on, I'm tired of these damn little black boxes. Because it's funny how the black boxes always survive, but the people don't survive. What is that black box made out of? Because it always survives. They can never get the people, the passengers. I don't understand. I just seen a Cybertruck get blown up from the inside out, right? And the exterior was perfectly fine. Maybe we should start talking to Elon about something and building a different metal for a lot of these things. I don't know what's going on. I'm just looking for excuses to save lives. Black box always makes it. I don't understand. All these people, where the stuff's going to come out, people. Stuff's going to come out because this is bigger than what people think. This is a big one because it involves a military helicopter, a civilian, an American airline, and a lot of innocent people. I mean, you literally in one shot, all these, and people keep saying, oh, they were going to be future Olympians and all that. They were people. They were people's children. They were people's husbands. They were probably people's wives. So get that whole sports shit out of there. These are innocent lives that were lost. For what? What happened here? Black box always survives. They can always get that, and then they do the thing. I'm one of those. I think they need 360 cameras. There should be a camera. We got all this camera technology, these nanotechs and all that Tony Stark stuff. Start putting that all around these planes and stuff like that. Maybe you can have something pinging. It's funny we can have, a submarine could stay submerged for up to 2 years. Some of them, there's one that can do it. I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, and we can ping sonar and all that and do all this stuff. And then we have a T-bone of a jetliner and a Black Hawk. Where's all this technology? Is there something when it's close, it starts ringing off on, there's something close? But we're going to leave it up. Watch, they're going to chalk it up as it was a mechanical failure or something like that. I'm telling you, that plane was about to land. Them kids, those people, those innocent lives were about to go home. If stuff was planned, they would have probably grounded the Black Hawk, but like, I know you're trying to do your training stuff, but you got to ground real quick. We got planes coming in. It's a lot of confusion, a lot of weird stuff going on here, and I'm going to be making more videos about that. You bet that. Because I am a conspiracy theorist, but this is messed up. But anyway, normally, I would tell you at the end of this video, but I'm not what I usually do because I'm not trying to really use this for any promotion for my channel. I just really feel for these people. So I'll do another video. I'll be back doing my other things too. But every time I do videos like this, I'm not going to end with what people normally end off with their videos. This really pisses me off. This could have totally been avoided, and it's unnecessary. Something's wrong here, people. Something is really, really wrong here. There's going to be more to it that's coming out. and they're being really, really hush hush about it. Nobody knows what's going on. We got all these experts out there talking about, well, this could have happened, this could have happened, that could have happened. Well, you know what? It shouldn't have happened. We shouldn't have to be having this conversation. Those people should be home living their lives. But you know, they always say, well, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I get it, but you damn sure can't avoid it. Why we got no bullet trains? We got the heaviest railroads. I mean, we have the most railroads out of any country besides like India and Pakistan. We may have the most. Let's go to bullet trains. I'm a fan of, let's bring on the bullet train, man. Bring on the bullet train. Because at least if you know you got in the last, if you're in the last, what do they call them on train? Like the caboose is the back. But the rear of it, at least you know you got a shot. At least you know you got a shot to live. That's why I don't mess with planes, man. Like I do when I have to. I gotta like take some stuff, you know, go to the doctor and give them stuff to calm me down, get anxiety. I can't do it. And it's for reasons like this. But anyway, that's all I got.